Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we'll look at the PDC Pro Tour players who've fallen off the tour in 2020 that I'd like to see get one more chance in 2021. The first one's Jayne Lewis. On TV, he's brilliant. Best demonstrated with a 2018 World Championship semi-final run and a 2019 last 16 run. Unfortunately, his floor form isn't brilliant and that's why he's fallen off the tour. He came through the last chance qualifier and proved that he still has got some talent, beating Luke Woodhouse in the first round of this year's event and taking 2 sets off world champion Gerwin Price. I'd love to see him back because I do think he's got a lot of growth left in the game, but this year's performances have been pretty dismal. One player that I think everyone was pretty stunned to see fall off the tour is 2-time major winner Robert Thornton. It's not so long ago he sat 6th in the world, and now he's outside the top 64 and heading back to Q-School in 2021. His form hasn't been good enough on the floor this year. He only earned $7,000 over the Players' Championship events, which didn't qualify him for the Players' Championship finals or the World Championships. As I've already alluded to, he lost to Jayne Lewis in the final round of the World Championship qualifier, so he is struggling for form. But Robert Thornton is a quality operator, and we saw at the World Cup that he can still play, so it's just a case of getting it right on the day. He sometimes gets a bit too frustrated with himself, but I definitely think he deserves one more chance, despite his age. I haven't mentioned this on the channel yet, but the World Cup's probably my second favourite event of the year, so I've got to include Tony Alcinas on this list. I'm devastated to see the Spaniard fall off the tour, despite last 16 and last 32 runs of the World Championship in recent years. He knocked out Peter Wright in 2019, and the celebration will stay in my mind for quite a while. He's earned 6K on the Pro Tour this year, which was nowhere near enough to qualify him for the World Championship, and he didn't attend the last chance qualifier due to COVID restrictions. So all we can hope is that he does make Q-School and he gets through and gets back on the tour. Now we go to 2-time World Grand Prix quarter-finalist Benito First winning this 2 card back in 2014, he had a quick rise to fame and did really well for himself. By the 2018 Masters, he was sat 13th in the world. Since then, the last 3 years haven't gone so well, and we've seen him drop outside the top 64. He was so close to make the Players' Championship finals, an extra £500 would have got him in, and to be honest, a couple of games won there would have kept him his tour card. His run of 9 World Championships in a row across both codes came to an end with the 2020 World Championships, as he missed this year's event, getting knocked out by Sedlacek in the last chance qualifier. He definitely deserves another chance. At 27, he's done a lot so far in his career, and I still think he's got a lot more to give. I've mentioned his brother in a previous video, but now we're going to look at Robbie John Rodriguez. A 3-time World Cup quarter-finalist, 5-time PDC World Championship participant, and a World Youth finalist at just 26. He's done quite a lot in his short career. I've seen quite a bit of personality from Robbie recently, and he is a consistent player who can average 90s when he needs to. He earned 9,000 on the Pro Tour this year, putting him 1,500 outside a World Championship spot, which probably would have secured his tour card. He wasn't a million miles away. He's definitely capable of being on that Pro Tour because he's one of the best 128 players in the world, so I hope he comes back through Q-School. So tomorrow's the final episode of the Q-School series, but don't worry, I'll still be daily uploading. We're going to be looking at the rest of the world players that I'd like to see come through Q-School. If you have enjoyed this, drop it a like because it helps me on YouTube, and I will catch you all tomorrow, so I'll see you then.